Morning everyone. Hello everyone. So if you are to if you are to look at, so the question is basically, can I search for stocks? Can I scan for stocks which did not fall when the market was falling, right? So that was the question, and the answer to that is yes. It is actually very simple. Okay, so in this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to do that, and the only catch is that because you don't know when the market fell, you have to slightly make some minor calculations to know the dates and days, and then fit the data in the charting scanner. Okay, so for example, if you want to see, I'll give you two examples here, and using that as an example, once you learn, you can then plot it to any time in the market when the fall was there. Okay, so for example, market fell during this time, 27 March to 4th June, and it fell up like about 9 to 10%. The second period, let's say, was here from August 1 to 6th August, let's say, okay, and felt about half, 5%. Now you want to look at find stocks, those which outperform the market. Now by outperform is just a filter. Like if a stock did fall less than -9%, that would mean outperformance. Okay, so let's say, like, you want to find stocks which actually went up during this period of time. So let's say then the code should look like, okay, what are the stocks during this period of time had a performance of more than 1%, or let's say 5%. Okay, so that's what you require. And similarly, during this period of time, let's say the market fell 5%, but I want which stocks did more than 5%. Okay, so here's the scanner, Homma RS TTT, and the first three lines are general liquidity lines. So uh, uh, daily SMA 20-day volume turnover should be around more than 1 crore. You can increase and decrease this to your liking. Daily close above 20, so, like, it will filter out the very small stocks. Market cap more than 1,000, so you can even go higher. So these three are mostly according to liking. So in the main code which you need to change every time is this one. Okay, so x x close by x close is greater than whatever you want. So for example, currently we want 5%, so you will have to write 0.5. Okay, so which means that uh, so so here now you have to write, you can put x days ago, or whichever time period ka return you want to get. So in here, if you've seen, I have written 65 days ago divided by 71 days ago. What it means is this: so you have to calculate how many bars were there to the period in which you want the performance checked. So from today's bar, or like Friday's bar, till this bar is how much? 64 bars. Okay, so I'll get rid of this just to make the chart more clear. Then you again use this one, date range, to just figure out how many bars ago was this day. So if you can see here, one was 71 bars ago, one was 64 bars ago. So in charting now, you have to say is price at this. You can either say price or you can say low. Okay, so let me be more specific here. So this low divide by this low, or this high. Okay, so for that, I mean, in general, a close also works, but if you want to really be like very specific, then what you have to do is the 65-day ago close. So sorry, 65 days. So this bar is 65 day ago low divided by 71-day ago high. Okay, so that is the these two, right? Is now you are saying that it is greater than 1.05. So if you run this scan now, you can see that 8 stocks actually did 5% during this period of time. Okay. Um, if you want to get more names, you can just say equal to 1. So this would mean that they are flat. They did not give any return, whereas the uh, the the general market fell 9%. Then you will also see a lot more names. Similarly, if you go down, say um, say if you want to say that if market fell 10%, but my stocks only fell 5%, so you'll have to write 0.95, and then you'll find a lot more stocks. Okay, so this is basically how you do it. Now let me also now show the other one. Okay, so I will so you again calculate from this day to this day. It is 22 bars. From this day to this day, it is 25 bars. Okay, so here you write now 25 bars ago. So if here end is 25 bars ago by 22 bars ago by 25 bars ago. Okay, n is 22, this is 25, and you say 1. So you will see that almost a lot of stocks did actually not fall during this market fall. Okay, almost half of them. So you would want to see relative strength. So you increase the percentage more, and then you will have a less number of stocks. So 691. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So my somehow I put 25 weeks ago. It should be 25 days. 25 days ago. So so this will probably. So Lux did really well. So 43 stocks during the period when market fell 5% or so. There were 43 stocks with decent enough liquidity which did not fall at all. So what I'll do is I'll quickly save this, but just wanted to show you that it needs adjusting every time depending upon the time frame. Okay, now of course you cannot go back to like 10 years ago on a daily time frame. I think charting has a limit to some years. If you are not using the premium, it's even less. Okay, so that was the video. This was requested by one of HPA group member, and so I thought that I would make a video because someone else in the group might also want to use this, and you do this for your own study as well. Okay, have a good week. Bye bye.